Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Albert's One Boy here on episode 5 of Farming Simulator 2015 single player. Would have had 5 up earlier, would have had 6 up earlier. In fact, I shot episode 5 into episode 6 on a different, different map. Partially because with the different, doing it on a different map because I had issues with this one. All my crops stayed, but none of my equipment did. I lost all my equipment. Of course, as you can see by that popping up, I got some different equipment. I believe my issue with my equipment disappearing was from the Europa Euro Tigers. The little clones of the Homo Pterodos. So I got rid of that mod, went into this save game, edited the files, got rid of anything having to do with the rope. Gave myself more money, yes, because I wasn't sure how much it was going to take me to get everything I needed back. I did do away with some. In fact, I actually forgot to grab the one tractor I parked right there. Your selection is being purchased. You may pick up your purchase at the store. Yes, thank you. Let's go down here and pick it up. Instead of having it delivered. This, of course, is the Case IH 9190 Steiger. This is Creeper's favorite tractor for those that watch the multiplayer. He did get his jacked on top of a car. Of course, as you can see, let's back up. There's no traffic here. There's no traffic there. This is just like playing multiplayer because traffic gets aggravating. I'm actually looking at expanding from what fields you see here, 28, 23, 24, 29, 35, 30, and 38. I'm actually looking possibly going 34, 39, 19, 22, all of that. So, when I'll get around to it, I don't know. That could be later this episode. It could be next episode. Between episodes. One thing I did do after buying pretty much everything back, I do want to show y'all some of the new stuff. And we're getting a little bit of lag right here, which is understandable because I've got a buttload of equipment parked in the yard. I love how that shuts down. I don't have a Can-Am yet. I got the booster and that back. One big difference, well, one you can see here, the head is red, not white, because I went with the red case this time instead of white. The corn and corn head, the other one with the corn head attached to it is still yellow. Instead of going with an Oshkosh and trailer, I went with a blue Peter and a blue Gall trailer. Got got a red pickup truck to haul the header. As I said, I switched red. Yellow still got corn head. Of course, as you can see, when I started, I don't have the Ropa Euro Tigers anymore. I got Terra Beet Harvester, and the Maxtron. Oh, the Grind Tektron 415. The Maxtron is the Beet Harvester. Maxtron 620, but I don't have that. I got a Terrados T440. Got the Steiger Big Boss 1000 and my planner. In order on the right hand side. I can't remember if I had this last time. Caterpillar 980H front end loader. Got two of them. I think I bought one, moved it down to the silage plant, which I do have one down there. I decided I'm going to keep one up here. Volvo A40GFS. It's a big worksite dump truck. It's nice. Probably use it for some small stuff, taking small loads. Can actually use it to offload and back it in there for the potatoes and all. So I'm not using one of my 3 tipper trailers here for it. Forge wagons. I still got the John Deere. I've also got the word loading wagon, whichever. The Terra Fantasy 5201. Big difference is tractors. I don't have John Deere's pulling them. I got rid of that mod, or mods, because they were just... I could park it there and you'd see it bouncing. You'd sit there and it'd be like doing that, bouncing back and forth a little bit. Same with the Europas. These are New Holland T7 270s. I don't have the 270s. I got a 270 Blue Power. You would think with how, let's back up to the main. If you look here, the New Holland T475 Power Star, 75 horsepower. T6 160, 160 horsepower. 320, 320 horsepower. 435, 435, 565, 565. So you would think, well, the way New Hollands are done, these would have 270 horsepower. Nope. 313 for the standard. Blue Power is 330. So they're nice. They're quick. You gotta be careful because backing up too fast, you can't do donuts. I did a few of those. Garage. Got log fork. We'll show you that in a little bit. I think that's everything over here that's new. And we'll be harvesting here in a little bit. 23 is ready to harvest. 28 is, 24, 29 is, 30 is, 38's getting there. 41, I cut that earlier, got the silage going. 25 should be ready here in a little bit. So we can go down here, hop out. There's the silage. For some reason, when I had the issue and it reset everything, got rid of the silage too. I don't know why. But there's the Cat 980H. Doing this because I don't want you to see what's in that other bunker yet. Of course, the Cronin self-propelled mower and forge wagon, and she is dead. Gotta get thing down here. Okay, all you can see here is a little bit of red. This is a Case IH mower forge wagon combination. I found this mod. Looks like they based it, in my opinion, off of maybe the 7130 or something slightly smaller. Because it turns just like a freaking this actually has four-wheel steering instead of the back two. But if you look, the head looks like a modified corn head, or actually it does look more like a modified corn head. But got your pickup. The way your cab is looks just like combine and all. That reminds me a lot of the Pottinger Euroboss. Looks like they added that onto it. But if you actually look, it has the Case IH emblem right there. That's all that's needed for there. So we'll pop over here. Got a New Holland telehandler and log fork for a specific reason. Wood chipper. Decided to go with the skid steer and stump grinder this time. Got the Ponce and the John Deere 538 skidder. The Buffalo. The Timber Runner and Peterbilt. Okay, got Caterpillar K-Whopper, Kenworth, and tipper trailer. That's part of wrong one. It's part of a mod that I got. I don't know if I went over it last time. I had it on episode 4, but it gives you a Kenworth K1000 or K100, 440 horsepower. It's cheaper than the Peterbilt, of course, less horsepower. It's not much cheaper. You're looking, it's only what, not quite 10,000. Give me 1 second, I can calculate that up real quick. Okay, Peter's 95,000 minus 85,775. 9,225. So, I mean, you're saving just over 9 grand, but you're losing 300 horsepower. But, in my opinion, it's still better. I mean, you're paying $215,000 for a man with 440 horsepower. Or for 462 horsepower, you're paying $165 for the Tatra Phoenix 6x6. Well, this is basically a 6x6. Well, your back axles have 2 tires each. So, Oshkosh, same color as before. Difference is what's hooked to the back. Let's see, can we get on top of the K-Whopper? Nope. Thank you. This is the wood chipper mod called the Beast. And it is freaking huge. You don't have to have it hooked up. Matter of fact, it tells you when you go to turn it on. If you see right there in red, we'll turn this way. Please detach vehicle first. So you basically drive this to wherever you want it, drop it, and leave it. You load in from the top. Let's see. Load in from the top. It's got some really big spikes. It's got chain system. It takes everything up in here. Oh, I think we're stuck. Yep, we're stuck. Yeah, you got the chain system and everything. Let's see if we can jump on top of the... Takes it here into the hopper system. Then you got your little boom right there that dispenses it. It's not very big hopper wise. Scooch over here. Forestry. I mean, I got the Gens back V1, which Creeper and I tried this. It's basically the Gens Crusher Mammoth without the hopper. Table extends out. It's not very good. The Crusher Mammoth is great, but you still have a hard time getting it to load, and especially with some of the more crooked pieces of tree, not like the forest we're in right here, but the other trees, the curve in the branch will pop it out. This shouldn't have any issue with that. She's expensive. You're looking at $800,000, $320 a day. Or excuse me, $349 a day. But it's a 200 horsepower engine on it, 10,000 liter capacity. Yes, you're not getting you get 3 times more with the Gens Crusher Mammoth. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced, Mammoth. You're getting 3 times more capacity here, but this is a lot easier to load, or should be. I did test it out using the front end loader with the log fort. Only thing is that log fort don't lock down too good, so I might be looking a dedicated forestry front loader to replace the New Holland telehandler. But for now, the New Holland's fine. Do I have any chickens? Did I buy chickens yet? Nope, I have not bought any chickens. Okay. So, actually, let's get back here. Teleport. We're actually going to get the corn head, and we're getting the corn combine and go harvest it real quick. These have been fixed so that they are higher capacity. They do go faster, both without harvesting and while harvesting. So let's get this head opened up. I think this is a bigger head also. Let's look. 12 meter working width, 16 row. Capello Quasar HS16. Same working whip. They have increased the speed of it, though. I can tell you that. I do want to go in and show this. I did find some other ones. Of course, I got my John Deere's. I haven't bought any yet. I got the Kloss Lexion 750s, the 750 TT treaded, and the regular 750. Actually, that's heck. You can see 250,000 liter capacity. That is bigger than my John Deere. My John Deere was only 50,000 liters. The Kloss, you're looking at 11,000 liters. 10.5 for that one. The regular 9230, you're only looking 12,000 liters. I mean, it's small. So, we're going to get turned. Going to, well, no. Also, don't seem to be wiggling as much. Yes, I did just miss a little bit of a road, but if you can see, we got almost 6,000 liters in. We just are 2%. As you can see in the holding bin, there's barely anything there. We'll be able to get this entire field in this one. Be able to get this entire field basically one trip. We won't have to offload, or shouldn't have to, let me put it that way. Like I said, I am thinking about buying some other fields and buying some more equipment, staging them up by those fields. Depending upon what I do, I might move some of this equipment up. By those fields, I might buy duplicate equipment on some of it, like duplicate sprayers. Buy a different sprayer, because I do have the Case Patriot sprayer mod. That would be really good for some of the smaller sections or smaller fields. So and Creeper is playing Farming Simulator. I don't know if he's downloaded those other two mods or not. I sent him a link to one. I figure he probably will, because it's the Case mower that I showed y'all earlier. I actually sent him a picture of it on Kick the other day when I bought it on my test world. I messed around with it on there a little bit. The other's a compactor, or more like what you see during road work. But in game it's for silage compacting. And you got some mods that are silage compactors, but they're not self-propelled. You gotta use a tractor to pull it, and you gotta add a bunch of weight and everything else. Usually I use the crone, and I empty it, back it back and forth quite a bit to compact it down. So I do believe we did determine that one of these will, I can't remember if it was the SB90 or 3060. It might be the Kippers, the smaller ones that are pulled by tractors, because the bulls, they just weren't cutting it. And yeah, you could have multiples of them, but they just, when you got something that has the capacity like this, or like my John Deere, you've got to have something bigger to dump them in, or you're never going to be able to. It's going to take you forever to finish harvesting if you've got to make multiple trips back and forth to offload. So that's what actually led to finding the big rig tipper trailers, specifically the two gray ones back there. The others, the SB, the Clump SB 3060, is standard in game. So, but yeah, as you can see, this thing is really just, it's going through it, goes through it so fast. The other one, I don't know if I'll show it in this video or not. I might bring it down and do that canola, or drive it up and do 29 or 24. Of course, 29, it'll go through 29 in one swath, just about, because it's a 90-foot working width head. So I mean, you're looking, that thing is, it's freaking huge. So, but as you can see, we're right at 30,000, or just under 30,000 liters, 11% full. And we just hit 30 and we hit 12%. So, we're going to run this. We should be able to get that last little bit in another pass, maybe two. Then we'll get situated. We'll fold the head, get parked, and bring a tipper trailer up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a second pass. So we'll make it, we'll fold the head, we'll pull up into towards the center of the field. If you figure the yard's the top, the road down there is the bottom. Pull somewhere about halfway. Don't know about side to side, but top bottom will pull about halfway. So ooh, we are almost 39,000 liters. Just our 15%. Or we are at 15%. Or does this show me anything different? And it's hard to read. I am thinking about just, I mean, honestly, I don't care for realism. It's a game. So, but I might start driving back and forth, buy me another pickup truck, or buy me a Can-Am, or add me. Oh yes, thank you. I don't even know how much barley we've got. I know I got a field full of barley, but I think that's 38. I'll have to look here in a second. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 38's barley, sugar beets, potatoes, that's wheat, canola, grass. So, I've got a full field full of barley. How much do I have in storage? 16,716. They are paying 2,534 times 1.7 for the next 6 hours. Yeah, I might be going and doing that. Here, as soon as I get this offloaded. Jump in this one right here. I do have all of mine Peterbilts right now turned on with 4-wheel drive just because it's easier. Hopefully I don't get stuck as much. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move some stuff around because I'm getting a fair bit of lag. And as you can see, there on our little HUD, we're down to like 9%, 7%, 6%. I mean, we weren't very full, and as you can see, that only filled the tipper trailer up plus like 27%. So, let's go get this offloaded. think that's going to do it for us this episode. Like I said, I'll probably go up there, offload 30 or harvest 38, offload the silo into, probably use that one right there that has grain on the side of it. Offload the barley, go harvest the barley, all that. Actually, let's do this while we're thinking about it. Give us a little more time. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for us this episode. Hope you enjoyed. As I said, sorry for the delay. I know stuff's different, and sorry for that. It's all because of an issue with that one mod. But hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.